Hey guys, Altrix here. Welcome to episode 5 of the F2P No Legendary Challenge video. In the previous episode, we have stopped at the storyline clearing campaign stage 415. We will aim to clear the entire chapter 4 by this episode. The full battle report video will be uploaded soon, so stay tuned to that. As we are approaching the end of chapter 4, especially after stage 49, we need to pay attention of the Scarlet Mage, which deals AoE magical damage on our heroes. Ensure that there is sufficient healing, or spread out your hero placement to avoid the AoE damage.
Stand the storm.
412 completed. I will be showing the battle report for 413 and discuss about the mistake that I had made. I deployed Maul first, facing the Scarlet Mages. I initially planned to use Maul's ultimate to either burst down or deal massive damage to the mages. However, Maul's ultimate does incur a knockback to the targets, which in turn removes the countdown timer on the Scarlet Mages, and it started to move towards the Soul Core. In the end, I was overwhelmed by their AoE damage and had to restart the run. After the restart, I decided to defeat the two nearest Scarlet Mages before using Maul's ultimate. This ensures a smooth clear for 413. I will also be discussing a few pointers for 414.
Time for me to go.
Firstly, I would strongly recommend having 3 melee heroes in your deployment team, as there are 3 soul cores to be defended in this stage. Place the most tanky melee hero that you have in the middle lane, preferably a defender. Then, deploy the 2 other melee heroes, each on the left and the right lane.
Storm.
Deploy 1 attacker each on the left and the right platform. After deploying the healers on each side of the platform, I will then deploy more at the higher end of the platform. This is because monsters will be there with countdown timer, allowing you to start dealing damage way before they start to move. Although Maul's ultimate will cancel the countdown timer to the Shaman, it does not seem to cancel for the Stitch Carrion. From then on, it should be a smooth clear for 414.
Quite accurate, quite
The elements.
We have now reached the last stage of chapter 4. Once again, take note, do have 3 melee heroes in your lineup, as there are 3 lanes to defend. Similar to the previous stage, place your most tanky melee hero in the middle lane.
United we fight!
For this stage, you are required to have a strong AoE burst damage, as there will be many monsters approaching at once. This will cause you to lick the monsters easily.
The storm gathers.
You may wish to keep your ultimate to burst the Scale King mages, as they provide healing auras to all nearby monsters.
Lightning guides, let thunder cleanse.
Stop that punch!
Burning hell awaits you, sir. Let me heal your wound.
There should be no issue in clearing the stages once you look out for the pointers that I've mentioned. To be honest, Chapter 4's last stage is not as challenging as the other last stage from the other chapter.
Quite feel my rage.
They could not withstand.
And we have completed the whole of Campaign Chapter 4. Let us head back to our storyline and claim our rewards. The next storyline task is to complete EXP raid 4 times. Since we are able to unlock a new EXP raid at Chapter 5-4, we will try to clear 5-1 to 5-3 to maximize our EXP gain instead of doing autos for EXP raid 4-4. Arena is unlocked after clearing 5-1. I will not be covering Arena for now, since at lower rank, it is quite easy to get by. I will be sharing some tips and guides on Arena with better reports in future episodes, so stay tuned to that. Let us continue with our push to 5-4. Upon reaching Chapter 5, I personally feel that the DPS, tank, and healing requirement has increased significantly. So do continue to upgrade, promote, and star up your main heroes. At the same time, upgrade a few of your equipment whenever you feel that it is required. I do believe that not everyone has the luxury to have 2 good defenders at this point. In my case, I only have Rex as my defender, and my other melee heroes are fighters. So, a general rule of thumb is that as you are tackling the stages, determine which lane will be the toughest, and hence deploy your defender there. You may then deploy your fighter at the other lane with your best DPS to clear the lane faster. This is to not impose too much pressure on your fighter. Your defender can then pair up with your second or third in line DPS, as your defender should be able to hold out a little bit much longer. In this example 5-2, I've determined that the bottom lane will be much tougher as there are 2 monster spawn points. Hence, I decided to place Rex there and Borat on the top lane. Unfortunately, Borat is unable to tank that much and was defeated in the end. But I was able to deploy Duradel to temporarily defend the top lane. Since Borat deployment cooldown is up once again, I'm able to rotate them should Duradel fall. With all these strategies and plan in mind, you will still be able to clear the stages even though you might not have the perfect hero lineup available. Do not be discouraged if you are facing difficulties clearing these stages. You might just need to tweak a little bit of your strategy and you will be good to go.
A brilliant victory.
5-3 is completed.
Celebrate if I were still in human form.
5-4 EXP rate is completed too, we are now able to farm a higher EXP rate for a storyline task. So I'll see you again after I'm done with the autos.
A brilliant victory.
Alright, we are back with the autos. Let us head back to the storyline and claim our rewards. Alright guys, we shall stop here for today and continue our progression in next episode. If you do like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video releases. Thank you so much for watching and I appreciate your time here. I will see you guys in the next episode.